Woo! What's up, everybody? Old ass retro gamer here again. Going to play some more Actraiser, which just so happens to be my favorite video game of all time. Coincidence? I think not. So, last time I was having a little bit of problems on the second side-scrolling platforming stage of the ice stage. Had to fight the big ice dragon. What's up, Charlie? Yeah. I did not have a chance to practice and hone my skills in the meantime, so I'm probably gonna suck just as bad as I did the other day. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Magic Derp to the rescue! Probably not. And I will stream Shadowrun for either the Super Nintendo or the Genesis. And I had to ask you something. Yeah, it seems like it's only when I'm watching the saved version of the stream on Twitch that the sound comes out sounding weird. But during the stream itself, it sounds okay. Give me that one up, biatch. So I also had a question to ask you. If I were to get a copy of Smash TV, Super Smash TV for the Super Nintendo, would you be interested in doing a two-player stream? Come over one night and we'll play Super Smash TV like in the old days. The whole thing is not to rush. And yet I'm still rushing. Come on, buddy. It's not like I'm on a time limit or nothing. Or Killer Instinct, yeah. I figured it'd be fun to do like a two-player co-op-y type of stream. Something different so it's not just me all the time. Oh, come on. This is pathetic. Luckily, I got that one up. Ugh, you suck, bird. Hey, bird! See, that time he decided to come to me. Wasn't that some BS? Hey, get away from that dude. He's stupid. I love how that thing just shows up right in my path every time. Even though I don't even need that stupid point shit. I don't understand why I can't destroy these stupid axes these dudes are throwing. Well, I can't get up there, so... Oh, F you. This is some bullshit. Daddy's gonna die again. Yep. Merry Christmas, midget up in them tree. Hey, bird! To quote Brian Fellows, that bird is a liar! I can't even win doing it like that. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, screw going for the points. It's survival mode. Oh, bag of dicks. Stupid eyeball. Your mama got green titties. Ugh, just want to get past that thing. I don't even know why I'm going over there. Oh, fuck you. This is getting sad. Come over here, let me hit you in the feet. Got your ass. Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay. Die everything. Oh, fuck that. Let's do it again. I should get more magic, but I can't because I can't progress anymore in the town until I beat this guy. And I still need health on top of what I have in order to kill the boss, so... I don't remember this level being so damn hard back in the day. What? That eyeball didn't pop up right in front of me like it usually does. Oh! 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 What's happening? I'm gonna jump on these stupid things. Oh, look at that bullshit. Ain't that a bitch? At least I made it that far. Okay, come on, Bubble. Oh, Bubble! Bubbles! Oh, really? Now you don't even want to come over to my side of the screen. These Bubbles are dicks. See, I'll stand over here and it won't do it. Oh my god! What? What? Okay, green bubble. Come on, green bubble. Green bubble! Oh, pfft. Oh! Oh! Oh. Well, at least I still got 2 lives. Okay. Come on. Yeah, baby. Yeah. This, I don't know what the hell was up with this damn level. Ooh. Like I said, back in the day, I just used to be able to breeze through all this stuff. I had all the patterns memorized and everything. And it's just, this is what happens when you don't play a game for, you know, ever. But it's cool. It's over. I don't have to worry about that crap anymore. Mm-mm. We're going to fish. And I'm going to get 5 million gifts of fishing. Okay, let's get me some more health, people. Daddy needs to kill some monsters. So how's everyone doing tonight? Yay! More health. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday. Well, that was the original plan. That's what I said last Tuesday when I streamed. I was going to stream on Sunday night, but I started to feel like I was coming down with something. You might be able to hear it in my voice. I'm kind of stuffy. But, like, it never really happened. Like, the sick never came, but I'm still... My throat is still sore and my nose is still running, but I don't have a fever and I don't feel, like, sick. So, I don't know what's going on. So, I figured I would do it tonight. And I will do it until I beat this damn game. I don't know, I have all the audio settings set right, and it sounds okay, apparently, for most people when they're listening to it through the stream, but like when I listen to it in the recording of the stream on Twitch, it sounds kind of high-pitched and choppy. I don't understand it. I have all the audio settings set up correctly. I don't know what it could be. It obviously sounds fine on my end. There's all this prime real estate right here and right up here, people. It's because they don't want to live by Dante's Peak up there. Yeah, they finally built those extra roads. That might have been it. Oh, is that it? That no more people? Okay, let's just get my offerings and get the hell out of here. I have too many possessions. Ooh, can I give them the magical wheat? Right there. Do they not have? Yeah, they don't have any crops here. Isn't that a bitch? We'll find that. Okay, now can I take one? Magical light, the best one ever! Okay. Now I can get the hell out. Alright. Next land, it's desert time. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's go and kill some things. Alrighty then, yeah. Yeah, I'm damn skippy, I'm ready. Now it's time for me to suck some more. Waha! Ah, that bush was a little thorny. How much would I bet there was like something down there? Yeah. Kind of hard to dodge those. Ugh. Oh, at least I got that. Hey now! Heyo! Ugh. This damn Sarlacc. Oh, 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 shit! That was stupid, Chris. Oh my goodness. Guess what, people? I might be doing this level again. Got no spear to throw at me, guys? Come on. You guys are slacking. Really? The only reason I'm going up here is because I know there's something up here I'm probably going to need. Like magic, because I wasted one because I'm a dumbass. I was gonna say, don't you dare. Thank you. Ah. And then I just waste it all. Because I'm stupid like that. Another one? What? Oh yeah, the Sarlacc pit. This guy, you just gotta friggin' take it too. Okay, yay! I lied. I didn't have to do that area again. Ha ha! Suckers! Anyway. Whew! So how was everybody's weekend? Ended up going out with some friends. Saw the Meg. Went out to dinner. Where did we go? Oh, we went to Chuy's in Schaumburg. It's a Mexican place that supposedly has super hot hatch chili green salsa sauce, and it's not hot at all. It's hot, like, temperature-wise, but spice-wise, hell's to the no. But it was good. I had a steak burrito. And the Meg was pretty fun. Checked out a new retro video game store that turns out is not that far from my house, and I did not even know it was there. Found out about it when I went to C3, the Cartridge Club Con for Chicago. The people that are from out of town, from like Iowa and Indiana and Canada, were the ones that told me about the game store that's like 8 miles away from my place. Which was pretty special. So yeah, I picked up some Atari 2600 games. I picked up a copy of E.T., which was not super overpriced. It was actually priced pretty well for that game. I always have nostalgic feelings for it, even though I know it's a piece of crap. But I had a little issue with it, so I bought a couple of what I thought were sealed Atari 2600 games that were very, very cheap. I bought a copy of Dig Dug and Jungle Hunt, which are two of my favorite old-school Atari 2600 games. The Jungle Hunt was certainly sealed. I thought the Dig Dug was also, until I came home and I noticed that it looked like someone had like used like an X-Acto and like cut a slice into the top of the package. And when I opened up the Dig Dug, there was no cartridge inside. So I went back to the store today around lunchtime, on my lunch break, and exchanged it. And the guy thought I was trying to pull a fast one on him. So I go, well, I got it out of this tub over here in the corner, and there was another one in there when I was here on Friday, so can I just switch them? And he goes, yeah, sure. So he came over there with me. I picked up the other Dig Dug, and the exact same thing had been done to it. Someone slashed open the top of the bag, or the top of the cellophane, and taken the cartridge out. So there is some black market Dig Dug Atari 2600 dealer out there doing God knows what. Yeah, I don't think it's like the most terrible thing ever made, like a lot of, like, the Angry Video Game Nerd made it out to be. But I mean, I remember, like, even as a kid going, like, what am I supposed to be doing in this game? And then once I figured it out, I was okay, but at the same time, I'm like, eh. But just because I remember spending so much time playing E.T. as a kid, I wanted it for, like, the sake of nostalgia. Oh, there's a dead person. So I figured I'd pick it up and add it to the collection, which I'm happy to do. Because, also, licensed games. Licensed games are my thing. Definitely, Charlie, I'm going to be playing the Lawnmower Man for the Super Nintendo on stream. That is a game that nobody gives a crap about, except for me. Okay, let's go. Move along, people. Move along. I have Dark Chambers for the Atari 2600. I picked it up at that People Play Games store that closed down right before the Midwest Gaming Classic. And it was sealed too. They sold it to me for $5. I said I wanted to buy it because it reminded me of Temple of Apshai. How about we help fallen dude over there before I seal up the... seal up the monster lair. Yeah, it kind of looked like it, too. Yeah, Gauntlet's another one of my favorites. Maybe I'll stream the NES. I have Gauntlet 1 and 2 for the NES. Oh, no! I'll definitely stream Gauntlet 4 for the Genesis. That is my favorite version of that game. Aw, everybody loves me. Oh, I gotta take that back to the town that's all pissy and moany. I can't remember which one it was. Ugh. Hey, not cool, guy. Pissin' Moenberg, yup. Yay, I don't have to deal with them anymore. I'll just close this one up, and there's one more. Yep, there it is. Sucker! Of course they did. They always do. Yas. Of course there's an evil something or other. There always is an evil something or other in every one of these areas. Ah, these people are so freaking clingy. You know, you're so needy! Momra! Blah, blah, blah. I'm better doing Skeletor. You boob! Beastman, you boob! Come here. Stop moving around. You're pissing me off. So you guys noticed I redesigned the whole stream layout. I kept on, when I went back and watched some of the streams that were saved on Twitch, I was like, why do I have such empty space on the sides of the screen because of the way the aspect ratio is for the old video games. So I had like all the black bars on the sides of the screen still showing up. So I'm like, why don't I just buff it up and eliminate them? And then got rid of the old ass retro gamer thing. I shrank it and stuck it over here. A little bit more room for the chat. I'm still learning. It's a learning process. Can I at least get some extra health? Let's grow this town a little bit. Let's see if people actually come out. Other than that, I'm gonna have to wait until I beat this next boss. Oh, look, they're still coming. That's good. I just want to get some more health. Just give me some more health already! I like how they're like, oh, that pyramid is so evil. It is so evil! But I'm putting my condo right next to it! That's prime real estate, buddy. Maybe I can give them some of the wheats. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I need to get rid of it anyway. There you go. Now you can all die from gluten poisoning. I give you the gift of gluten. So, I know a few of you. What kind of passive-aggressive guy you just this kind! This kind! The kind that has to go and kick the crap out of monsters and die repeatedly in the process. I know Tesseract's been watching my my PSVR streams. But one of the things that the PSVR does that I think is a really cool side thing is you don't need a 3D TV to watch 3D Blu-rays. You can use your PSVR headset to watch 3D Blu-rays. And I'm a fan of 3D in movies if it's done correctly. So I've been buying a whole lot of 3D Blu-rays lately, and my newest one showed up today, and it is the 3D version of Ready Player One. And I was watching it when I got home from work today, and holy crap if that is not one of the best uses of 3D in movies ever. Because I saw the movie twice in the theater. I saw it I saw it the night before it opened. You know, like they usually open on a Friday, but they'll show it on Thursday. I went on Thursday, and I saw it in IMAX 3D, and it freaking blew my mind. I thought it was so cool in 3D, and then I saw it again in 2D a few weeks later, and I still liked the movie, but it felt like it was missing something. And when I started watching it today in 3D again, I realized it was the 3D that made that movie feel so cool. So, if you have the opportunity and you have a PSVR and you're into watching movies in 3D, I definitely recommend watching Ready Player One. And plus, the glaive from Krull is in it. It is the best movie of all time because of that. And someone has to beat Adventure for the Atari 2600 to win the movie, to win everything. The whole shebang. I'm not going to spoil anything else. There we go. Give me that magic. Yeah, I like how you can see how far my health can go. My health can only go as far as that hourglass at the top of the screen, right? When I get to the final boss, Tanzra, his health reaches all the way from one side of the screen to the other. It's special. Yeah, I was one of the people that was complaining about the price of Adventure because I did that video right before the Midwest Gaming Classic where I was talking about the games I'm looking for at the convention. And one of them was Adventure, and I knew it was going to be hard to find because of Ready Player One kind of bumping that price up. Everyone wants to be one of the cool kids. They showed it in that movie, I got to have it. Well, you know what? I was playing that crap for hours and hours on end back in 1979 or 80 or wherever the hell it was when it first came out. My dad bought it. But the prices, I've been checking on the prices, and the prices have dropped a lot. I figured I'd give it a few months, let the movie run its course. Everyone kind of goes, oh yeah, that movie, what was it called again? And then the prices will be fine. So I'd say give it another few months, and I'll probably have a copy of it of my own. Look at that. They can make roads. Hey, where they're going, they don't need roads. Oh, look, they're building tents now. Is that a lean-to? So Tesseract, are there plans for another C3 in the next year? Or next year? Yeah, next year. That would be next year. I got so much land I gotta develop. Oof. I just want at least one more health before I go and fight. I can't even remember which villain this one is. There was the big ant. What is this one? Is it the Mumrug or the pharaoh looking guy? I think this is the pharaoh head, the big pharaoh head, yeah. Planning's already underway. Yes! This time I plan to be there for a lot longer than just about an hour and a half. Oh, have I reached the plateau until I beat a bad guy? Is that what's going on? Yep. Okay. Well, let me see what they got to give me this time. That's not what I wanted. I want the music! I should probably use all those up at some point, just because they take up space. Are they talking about holding it somewhere other than Chicago next time? Let's see, which village was it that was all pissy? Not this one. Is this? I think this might be the one I need to do it. Damn right it will. God hath spoken! Yeah, I was gonna say so. And plus, it's easy for me. But it's not about me. Oh, no, I don't want any. No. Yay! It's all about me, yes. I was just surprised that you guys ended up, like, just by happenstance, picked a place that is literally right down the street from where I work. Like, we could have walked there. Fishing! I gotta go give it to the fishing people! I just use up a bomb. Oh, I keep using those up. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, give me all the wheat. Yeah. I'm gonna give it right back to you. Whoops. There we go. See, it's like a Metroidvania. I gotta go back and redevelop areas that I've already done. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! See how far I can take this before I can go back. I just want to get more health. That's all I really want. I don't know what that is. I can try. I think I did that last time too, and it just didn't do anything. It doesn't hurt. Yay! Good job, Charlie. Where's them roads? There they are. Oh, yeah, they fried it. Yeah. I forgot about that. Those sons of bitches. Oh, is that it for this town? Think I've reached maximum occupancy. Let's give it one more. Okay, yeah, that's it. There we got the wheat. Whoop, no, that's not. Nope. Over here! Over this way! Here! Over here! I don't know if I think I've reached... Yeah, this one's I've reached maximum capacity too. Okay. Okay, desert people. I'm gonna kick that pharaoh's booty. Okay, which ones do I have? Okay, I got the... I don't remember which one. I think that one just lets that... Yeah, this one's not used. I think that one's just that beam of light that comes down on me. The other one shoots fire out of me. This one is just like a rain of hail. Commerce demands an airport. This is not SimCity, sir! Then I would have to put a football stadium in there, too. Maybe a carnival. Script for an episode? Is that for the podcast? Oh no, right in the eye! Ugh. Yeah, I need to invent the monorail system for all these people. Stupid snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Mamra! Ah! Ah! What a dick. How dare you have a sword too? Oh, your next YouTube vid, okay. Eh. Oh, look, it was that Darth Vader scorpion from the Japanese Star Wars game. One up! Eat it, suckers! Yeah, I filmed my next YouTube video on Saturday? No, last Thursday. And I still haven't gotten around to editing any of it. I wanted to over the weekend, and I just didn't have any time. I know that's what a lot of people say the reason my channel doesn't really have a whole lot of growth is I don't have any, like, regular set schedule, but, you know, sometimes life just gets in the way. But like I always say, I'm not doing it to get YouTube famous, I do it for fun. Run through this shit. Past this fool. Yeah. Come on, stupid snakes. Sticks to snakes. Ooh, I'm lucky I remembered that at the last second. Give me the health. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Piece of shit. Okay, here we go. Pharaoh time. Is that the saddest boss battle ever? Wow, I did that one without dying once. That's the way it used to be back in the day. Anyway, yeah, I started doing my PS Plus dives as a public service to my sister's family. If they got a PS4, then I felt like doing more. If I was going for internet fame, I'd be hella depressed by now. Yeah, me too. You know what we both got to do in order to get internet famous? We got to start talking about the Nintendo Switch all the time. I was surprised that no one gave us any crap at the Midwest Gaming Classic panel where we started talking about following the trends and all that, and I started ragging on everybody that talks about nothing but their Switch on their channels all the time. I'm surprised I didn't get, like, hate mail and death threats. Not that I'm popular enough to get any of those things anyway, or anyone gives a shit about anything I have to say. Yeah, Nintendo, yeah. They tried with one of mine, but since my account isn't monetized, they were like, yeah, whatever, there's no money to be made here. What is going on? Yeah, because everybody's dying. Toward the dead people, yes, the Black Plague. Nope, there is no more land development happening here today, sir. So last is this this little area, and there was that. If you guys remember, up here, there was that flag. That sorry, that. I'll show you. Up here, there is this eagle shape with that rock right there. Notice that there's that island down here that's shaped the same. Oh! be coincidence? Probably not. Next Machina, yeah. Yeah, the most popular video of mine is my review of my Retro Freak. That had like 25,000 views or something on it last time I checked. Yeah, my Retro Freak review, and then the review of the gear converter for the Retro Freak. Those are two of my more popular videos. This level, what this background is like what the first level of Actraiser 2 sort of looks like. I hate those things. There's anything over there. Turn the way I would like you to turn, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Give me that health. Man, I'm just racking up that magic now. Because I'm coming for you, Tanzra. Coming to stick my godly boot right up your pooper. Just avoid those things. Wow, they're just giving me all the health now. What the hell? Oh, boss battle. Wee-ah! This is the big plant. Yep. I gotta lure it away. Then go back. It's all coming back to me now. I hate to quote Meatloaf. Oh, come on. There we go. Come over here. Come over. Come on. Ugh, this is sad. That's like the easiest pattern to remember, and I still screwed it up. That's cool. Didn't even give him the chance to throw that blowgun. Come on. I just got Klonoa 2. I picked that up at the Video Games Then and Now. I'm like, oh, cool, I got away without getting hit. Nope. Oh, come on, really? Oh, you fucking suck. There we go. Easiest pattern to remember, but I still managed to botch that up. Baby Blanca, yep. But they're gonna want to talk to you 37,000 times before you get there. Why am I not surprised? Let's destroy some palm trees, because I'm a destructive god. No coconuts for you! Oh. You don't want to stay still, let me kill him. Yay, more health. Of course they did. Give it to me. You know what? I found that as long as you're talking over the music, they don't ding you. Oh, what I was saying was, I did a, it was my favorite video games. It was the last favorite video games of whatever year it was. It was the last one of those videos I did. I think it was for 2015. And, I showed... They didn't ding me for Hyrule Warriors, but they dinged me for, Mario Kart 8. And they're like, yeah, you've used footage that belongs to us, you know, we want to demonetize your video, and then they gives you the choice. So what are you going to do? Do you want to fight it, or do you want to say whatever and demonetize your video? I'm like, it's already demonetized. There's no money being made on this at all. And they're like, okay, fine, we're going to leave you alone then. I hope nothing happens also. Anywho... I gotta dry up a swamp. You're a menace, sir. Yeah, they didn't really try to block anything. They just asked me that if my video was being monetized to admit, either take the video down or, like, what was it, concede that I'm going to give them part of the money that the video makes. I was like, it's not, none of my videos are monetized. Why would I give you money for things I don't have? Let's give him the wheat! But if they gotten to the point where they're starting to block people on YouTube if they start showing Nintendo stuff, I still don't understand their way of thinking. It's like, it's free advertising. If someone is sitting there making videos about how awesome Octopath Traveler is, I'm pretty sure that Square Enix was like, look, we didn't even have to pay for that commercial. That guy just made one for us. But I don't know what the hell Nintendo's like. It's like they love their fans, but they hate their fans. Okay, the next one's over here, I think. No, you don't. See, yeah, that's something like, I can understand why, like the Detroit Beyond Human, or what is it? Detroit Become Human. I can understand why they would get upset about that, because it's, the whole idea behind that game is the story. I can understand the company, you know, the developer being pissed off at people ruining it for everybody. The same thing with Persona 5, the way Atlas had that embargo up that you couldn't show any, what was it, streaming? You couldn't stream Persona 5 on Twitch or something for a while. I think they still do it, even though the game's been out for like a year. I can understand that because, you know, it's such a popular series. No one wants the story ruined for them. Not that it usually makes that much sense anyway, but that's not my place to judge. Okay, Devilman. Dot hack, really? The anime or the one of the games? Oh, I gotta go and give them the herbs. The herbs. It's not weed. Let's go back to the previous. Give them the herbs, not the weed. Look at that! Now I can make some money! No. The anime? Xenosaga. That's weird. Yeah, the only time I've ever gotten a strike was by Nintendo for that clip of Mario Kart 8. And I did that video with Church, the Game Grinder, where it was our favorite movies that were based on video games. And I intentionally, when I spliced in all the footage of the movies that we were talking about, I reversed the footage. So instead of somebody walking right, they always look like they were walking left. Until there was like a word up on screen, then I would show that in the normal way, and then I would go back to flipping the footage. But for some reason, out of all of them, I showed Resident Evil, I showed Silent Hill, I showed Mortal Kombat, I showed all those movies. No one dinged me on that video, except for Stars, because they showed a little bit of their Dead Space, Dead Space Downfall movie, the animated movie. A cartoon that nobody gives a crap about. They dinged me on that to say, you're showing footage from something that doesn't belong to you. We want your money. And I'm like, it's not monetized, so you're not getting jack. And they're like, okay, fine. Of all the things, I could have gotten dinged by Sony, New Line Cinema / Warner Brothers. Jeez, who else? Paramount, because Church talked about the first Tomb Raider movie. Give me the tablet. They will become enlightened. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, out of all the movies that I showed footage from, and I reversed the footage from Dead Space, and they still dinged me on it. I'm like, out of all the movies on here, that's the least popular one there was. And you're gonna give me crap about that? I was like, yeah, whatever. Whoops. Yes, they are. Puff, puff, pass, Angel! I think Chris has been lying about it not being a cannabinoid. I'll never tell. So have I reached maximum capacity now? Give me the magic! Give me all the magic! Okay, fine, I'll blow one of them up. God damn. Yeah, another MP. Let's see if anyone actually comes out. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's still some stragglers. So, Charlie, what other co-op or two-player games can you think of that might be good for a stream? Like, okay, so Super Smash TV would be a good one. Any old fighting game. You know what? Maybe we should just play Mortal Kombat 2. I remember how we used to beat the living crap out of each other over that game. There's Contra 3 for the Super Nintendo. Or the original, yeah. Where did that hole come from? Over here too. Yep, this city is at full capacity. Okay. Well, I remember we used to play Mortal Kombat 2 and Killer Instinct a lot. Street Fighter 2, obviously. Let's see. I remember we used to play Clay Fighter. Whoops, no, wrong button. Smash TV all the time. I remember we used to trade off on playing Castlevania 4. No, you don't! Don't you steal my peeps. Okay, let's give them that, the tablet to enlighten them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, Clay Fighter was pretty shitty. Although I did really like the Elvis impersonator guy, because every time you would shoot that musical note or whatever, you go, uh-huh. That always cracked me up. I'm just gonna sit here and just shoot these guys as they come out. That temple over there is evil, but there's prime real estate. We're moving in. I remember the one game we used to play a lot. I don't remember if it was 2-player or not, but it was for the Sega CD. Was it the Dark Wizard? I remember we used to play that one a lot, because that was like that strategy game. Yeah! Your soul is mine! Yeah, Dark Wizard I remember playing a lot. I remember we also played World War III a lot, but that one's kind of hard to find nowadays. It's kind of expensive. Is there any way to raise the Maybe I'll cause an earthquake! Ha ha! I just so happen to have the ability to do that. Ha 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 ha! Suckers! Dark Wizard, it was like a strategy game. I remember you had like your armies, and there was like griffins and stuff, and then you would move them around the battlefield, and then when you would try to overtake somebody like in chess, yeah, it was a little bit like Archon, I guess. I remember you would try to take their spot on the board, and then you'd have like a fight. It was like an RPG-style real-time fight. I remember, I have it. I found it at Gen Con of all places. Okay, earthquake time. Yay, more health! Oh, I used to play Archon on my dad's Atari computer all the time, dude. If you watch, seriously, Tesseract, go back and watch my Xbox Diamonds in the Rough and my original PlayStation, Diamonds in the Rough. There's 2 games. There's 1 game in each of those videos that is an Archon clone. Yes, I want to make an earthquake. Something strange. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I killed everybody too. Look at that. It's all in the name of progress. Everybody's house is gone. Whoops! We will rebuild. Yeah, I talked about, for the Xbox, I talked about this game called Wrath Unleashed. That is an Archon. It's like a 3D Archon clone, and it is awesome. And then for the original PlayStation, I talked about the Unholy War. That's their version of it, and they're both really fun. Unholy War has more variation in the characters you can play as, because you basically pick a character to play as, and there's like 20 of them. There's like 2 factions and like 20 different characters you can pick. And you end up playing as that character the whole game. I think. No, when you go to a fight, you get to pick one. No. You play as a bunch of them on the board. But you have to pick, I think, 3 out of the 6 for each faction. It's a really fun game. Look, the land has healed itself! Oh my goodness, it's a miracle! Oh, stand still, please. Oh, look, they found it! I guess what I'm going to be talking to people real soon. See, at first you think that these God Sims are just really easy. All you got to do is build stuff, and no, you got to keep backtracking and all this other kind of crazy stuff. That's why I found this game so fascinating back in the day. It wasn't like just completely straightforward, like you go here, do this, go here, do this, and you just keep on progressing. No, you got to go back and continue developing the other areas and all that stuff. I always thought that was just so cool. Yeah, and the thing is, both of those games I talk about, the Archon clones, they are dirt cheap to buy. You could probably get a copy of Wrath Unleashed for $2, and Unholy War maybe $5, because I found them at a half-price books. Really? Boom. We gotta have a little talk there, Mr. Angel. The evil powers! Well, I don't think I'm getting any more people to come out of Town Hall today. Don't forget to drop off the compass to the winter area. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. I would have completely flaked on that. Let's go and do it right now just to get it out of the way. Oh, fishing. Yeah, it's not this level. Where's the big oceany? I think it's these guys. Oh, Jesus! This one? Well, it'll let me use it eventually. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. Eh! Whatever. Everybody's dead. There we go. Final Fantasy 13-2 isn't letting me play the card game even though I have the DLC installed. Is that on the, PC? I don't know if they made those for the PC. Everyone calls Final Fantasy 13 Final Hallway. Look, they're deep sea fishing. I know they're gonna give me a fish. That's what I mean. That's the only thing it could possibly be. A fish, a fish, a fish, a fishy. Oh, and it went whenever I did go. Yes, I'm quoting Monty Python. There we go. I found something in the water. It's a megalodon. Jason Statham. We gotta hire Jason Statham. Yay! Yeah, everyone was saying it was one of those games that you really had to give it, like, time to get to the good stuff, but I'm generally, like, a believer that a game shouldn't require you to put 20 hours into it before it starts to get good, which is kind of the reason I've been having problems with, Nier Automata. When we were at the Midwest Gaming Classic, and we were at dinner for the Cartridge Club, what was it, Musty Hobbit and Church and Jason from Corpse Blood Gaming were all talking about how great Nier Automata was. And I was like, okay, I bought it. I played it for a little while, and I thought it was kind of boring, but they're like, oh, you just got to give it time. You just got to give it time. And I'm like, all right, fine. So I played it a little bit more, and I was still bored as hell. And I'm like, look, if the game is boring me, I'm not going to sit there and waste my time on it. And then I was doing one of my podcasts, my commentary track podcast. Charlie was a guest on one. Watched Weird Science. Hey, Charlie, we got to do another one. We're starting to record again if you want. I had a guest come over for one of my podcasts, and he saw the games that I have, and he's like, yeah, I've been playing this game, Nier Automata. And he goes, I'm like just at the point where I could start my third playthrough so I can get the final ending. He goes, you know what? And I just really don't care if I get to see it or not. He goes, I am so over this game. He goes, boring and pointless, and I just don't see the, whatever. Do I have to use lightning over here? I don't think so. Yep, that's where that thing is right there. Look what I did. I don't think there's anything I can do, no. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get any more health first. People are getting hypnotized, but they're still building shit. Any ideas for another movie you'd like to watch? So far, we've already recorded a bunch for season 2 of the podcast. So far, it's been a lot of canon films. That seems to be our theme. We watched American Ninja 2. That was the episode I released last week. What else did we watch? Invasion USA. That scene where that girl gets the Coke straw bumped into her nose and she starts spewing blood everywhere. That scene is messed up. What else did we watch? We watched April Fool's Day. We've watched You're the Hunter from the Future. Last Starfighter. And what was the last one? And the Wizard. The one video game. Oh, the theme is just anything from the 70s, 80s, or 90s that you, like, really love, so we can actually talk about it and not just make fun of it. But there's no real theme. It's just lately we've been watching a lot of canon stuff. But the last one we watched was The Wizard. And that was a special, special episode. Oh, man. Like, nothing like watching a Nintendo commercial to make everyone laugh. Look at all this prime real estate up here that no one is taking advantage of. And nobody's moving in. I guess that means I've hit the quota so far. Clue? Hells yeah! I own the Blu-ray of that, and the cool thing about my Blu-ray is you can make it select a random ending for you to watch. Okay, and I keep catching myself screaming into this microphone because I'm a Pico, and that's what Picos do at dinner. You have to scream over each other to get yourself heard. Am I way too loud in my talking? Is it making your eardrums burst? I don't know if we'd actually want to do the random ending thing, because if someone's going to be watching it along with us, I'm sure they're going to want to watch the same version we are. So we'll probably have to watch that version that has all 3 endings tacked onto it. It wasn't my mom, it was me, my brother, and my dad all trying to talk over each other so, you know, we could be heard. It's just the way the Picos do shit. Okay, guys. Yeah, she's doing good. I saw her about a week ago. What the hell was that? Oh, I forgot about that. These are creatures from Beetlejuice. She's been going to Ohio to visit our relatives a lot lately. Oh, no. At least I got a 1-up. Woohoo! That one has a platform on it for a reason. Look at that! I jumped right into that. Oh, look! It's the Pink Reaper. That's funny. Sometimes I figure they're just like, oh well, we've been using this color too much. We need to change it up a little bit. Let's use pink for the Grim Reaper. No. Oh no! Well, I can get it again. Oh, boo on that one. I missed that one up. Shazbot. around, damn it. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta time that just right. Nope. Nope. Oh, I forgot about these stupid things. Welp. I forgot about this guy. Darned it. Shit, I'm gonna die. Yep. Dead. The Glam Reaper. Yeah, Pink Ladies of Death. That's awesome. You guys need to be here for every stream I do. I'm all about the one-ups. It wasn't giving me any health this time. Did you guys notice that? The last time that's all it gave me. Now it's giving me none, but it's giving me tons of one-ups. Aw. How do I get up there? I guess I don't. Maybe I was going the wrong way. Nope, there ain't shit over here. Oh, please. Dicks. Oh, this is gonna go well. Well, I'll use one of my star things, I guess. That was a bunch of bogus. At least I can keep refilling my characters. I mean, Jesus. But there's like no health on this level. I don't get it. Unless I'm just totally missing it. I don't see a way to get up there. That was stupid. I just run for it. Oh, I got a little less than half, but... Okay, just remember... Ugh. Come on. Because he knows he's about to die. Oh, come on, for shit. Really? There we go. Whew. No, I don't want to waste any of my magic because it's going to take a lot to kill that dude at the end of the game. I've probably used too much of it already. Shoo. That is the last of those levels. It's Dante's Peak! Tandra's Island! No! Well, guess what? He gonna get it, but not tonight. Because Daddy needs some more health first. Ha ha! Don't be a sheep. Just herd them. No, come on, let's build some homes. Daddy needs some health. I used to play bass for Deathheim. I used to wear a death helm. What? Wow, it's a nice little town I've built here. Yeah. All this beachfront property. Go, Joe. I love those. Did you ever see those redubbed PSAs that those kids made a while back? I want to say it was like in the early 2000s. The one where Roadblock, in the original one, he went and told those kids not to play around with the fallen power line. And he used those pinchers to pick it up and throw it off the street so they wouldn't touch it and die. And in the new one, he's like, who wants a body massage? Mr. Body Massage Machine, go. I actually have that on a t-shirt. It says, who wants a body massage? I stopped wearing it because people, if I'd be walking through the mall and there'd be little kids around, I'm wearing this shirt that says, who wants a body massage? And they're like, my kids need to stay away from that guy. Body massage. What's the body massage machine go? I also have one that has, hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Pork chop sandwiches! There needs to be more over here. Don't give him the stick! What fuck are you kids doing on my fucking lawn? Don't you look at me when I'm talking to you! Are you Buzz Lightyear? Pork chop sandwiches shirt, that's awesome. Yay, more magic, which I will never use because I only use the one. No one else wants to build along this strip. Well, fuck y'all. You know, I've never saved. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. And then the next time I stream, which will maybe be on Thursday? I'll shoot for Thursday. I will beat this sucker. So, thanks Charlie and Tesseract for joining me. I got a lot further than I thought I would tonight. I thought I was gonna have a lot more problems on that ice level, like I was having the other night. So, have a good night, everybody, and I hope I'll see you next time. Old Ass Retro Gamer signing off. Whee!